thought I'd just check in real quick. We're still here, we're still in Scotland because we did think we were going to leave, not going to lie. We ended up making it to SKYE, and then we had a night in SKYE, kind of. I'll put where we stayed. We had to pay, unfortunately, even though we were literally just paying to use a bit of their space, a bit of their car park. But we had a really good night. Well, I say that actually, a whole other thing happened. So we noticed that Mango had these red rings on her stomach. I'll put some little photos up of an example because I didn't take any pictures of hers. So we found a vet on SKYE. They were super nice. We got her checked in. He thinks she had some sort of allergic reaction to something, or that he wasn't 100% sure, but her poos haven't been great still. So we've been given like something to help with the poop, and then she was given kind of like a little injection, and that seems to have cleared them up. So today they're a lot fainter and they look so much better. She seems a little bit more like lethargic. We're trying to give her like lots of liquid. I've made her some rice with her food this morning just to kind of help her stomach a little bit. So trying to go like really gentle, lots of make sure she's hydrated, things like that. But it was just a bit. Yesterday was quite well, I wouldn't say stressful, but it was just like a lot. I think just with everything else that's happened. I think as well Kyle has been feeling a little bit stressed about midgies. We're currently, I don't exactly know whereabouts in SKYE that we are, but we're right on the seafront, as you've seen, so I'm hoping the sea air, coastal breeze will kind of get rid of most of the midgies. But yeah, we're still here. We still don't really know what we want to do, to be honest, because we're still just like, because the midgies have been so bad. But only 2 nights out of the kind of 3 weeks we've been here have been like really bad, but we're both kind of like covered in midgie bites at the moment, so yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I don't know if we will stay here the whole month. That's still like very undecided. I think we're just gonna go by how we feel each day and then go off that, because I did say to Kyle, I was like, I kind of don't really want to leave now, like I don't feel ready to go, but I just did say, you know, if you're really sick of being here because of the midgies, and like if you're really itchy, because he's having a worse reaction than me, then I don't think it's fair for him to like put up with it just for, you know, I think, you know, his needs are more important if he's really uncomfortable, kind of thing. So yeah, but we're just at like a park up, it's quite busy. I don't really feel too bothered. There's quite a few camper vans. Somebody's got a cat in their camper and the cat's just kind of like sat on the dashboard. It's really sweet, and she took her cat out for a walk. I just thought it was so lovely. But I'm just making dinner at the moment. I'm having a bean burrito, and then Kyle's kind of got a bung in the oven job that I found. I just thought it was supposed to be a meal for like, if I couldn't be bothered to cook and he can't be bothered to cook, this is the other option. But I didn't get anything for myself because I couldn't really see any like veggie frozen meals that I really liked. We've got enough room in our freezer for kind of one frozen meal each, kind of thing. But yes, feel okay. I went for a run today, that made me feel so much better. I had a little chat with some friends, that also made me feel so much better. I woke up in a really awful mood. I was giving Kyle his attitude. I just felt really awful. I'm due my period, so I know that like I'm getting like a bit of a flush of like hormones at the minute, but after I had a run I felt so much better. But yeah.